Hey, yo, hello everybody. Welcome to another small vlog episode, talking on the podcast. In this vlog episode, I'm going to talk about the weekend, WrestleMania weekend. As you can see, WrestleMania was in Las Vegas, so I did a Las Vegas themed party. Also, I was celebrating the episode 50. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, episode 50. This is episode 50. I'm so happy that y'all are here to witness this. As you can see, I got some poker going, blackjack, roulette, the WWE Championship belt as we getting ready for to watch WrestleMania. The drinks were going. It was a lovely lit Saturday night. Okay, yeah, so like I said, WrestleMania was in Vegas, so this is why we did the Vegas style party. I had the card theme, shot glasses, cups, we had some popcorn going, we had some snow cones going, a couple of movies playing before and after WrestleMania happened. Yeah, you see the card color cups, but all in all, I had people gather around. This was a part of WrestleMania when I had everybody gather, and we took shots, and we took one big shot for episode 50. Episode 50 is a milestone of mine that I'm happy that I accomplished, and everybody in this video was a part of it and helped me out. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of it. Thank you guys for following and fucking with me. And we got more episodes to come. You see me took that shot like a champ, didn't I? Not really. Look, I need to chase her. But yeah, it was good. It was fun. Fun vibes. I thank God. I thank my family, my mom, wife, everybody. Thank you guys so much. And to spoil myself for episode 50, I went ahead and got that LeBron James Hennessy, as y'all see. So yeah, enjoy the episode, and here goes episode 50. Hey, yo, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of Talking on the Podcast. On this podcast, we spell talk with the one instead of an L, because on this podcast, we always keep it 100. All right, as you can see, I'm spiffy. I'm looking good, like I always do. But I'm looking extra good today. I got the LeBron James Hennessy that I bought for myself. I got the suit, it ain't a suit, but you know, the suit style. The fancy looking style. Got the jewelry, got the sunglasses, got the hat. You know why I look good and I feel good? Because it is finally episode 50. All right, give me a hand clap, everybody. Give everybody a hand clap. Okay, thank you so much to everybody, man. There's so many people I can thank. So that's what I'm going to do before I start anything. First of all, I want to thank God, head of my life. Without him, I wouldn't be in the position I'm at right now. I wouldn't be in the position of anything in my life. Good father, good son, good brother, good nephew, good cousin. God has put that in my life to be, have put good spirits into my life, so I can be a good person and surround myself around good people. Thank you, God, first and foremost. Thank you to my family, my wife, my kids, my mom, my dad, grandma, aunties, uncles, all of my family, best friends, brothers, sisters, who have been a part of this journey. It's not easy telling people that I want to do this, or I want to talk for a living, or I want to, host a podcast, host a show, and everybody, get on board right away. They got to see progress. They got to see you working at it. They got to see all of the good things, right? And so it's sometimes you don't get the support that you feel like you deserve or want at the time. But keep grinding and keep working hard, and everybody's going to support you. But to my family specifically, they do support me, and I appreciate every one of y'all. To the guests that's been on, from my dad Keith, him being on most of the times helped us start our own podcast. My aunt Kira, my mom, Risha, my wife, Woke Dev. Shout out to Woke Dev, man. You keep doing your thing in Thailand, brother? I'm watching from afar. But thank you for being on the show, one of the episodes, helping me get to this milestone of episode 50. I appreciate it. Man, Will the Beast. It's a lot of more people I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh, Sarita. Sarita's the one that got me a comment from Mark Jackson. So shout out to her. Shout out to everybody who's been a part of this, man. Whether you sharing my videos, liking my videos, commenting on my videos, tuning in, uh, watching, and all. In which that brings me thankful to the last is the fans. I don't have many fans out there, but to the few fans that I have, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for, like I said, thank you for watching and commenting and liking the videos. Uh, podcasts really it's kind of hit and miss with podcasts because you don't really want to waste time just listen to people talk. But I try to keep it entertaining. I try to talk about good shit that you probably like and want to hear. Uh, so and until I can fix that up and really get to the nitty gritty, always having everybody click on it. Thank you to the fans that I do have, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for episode 50. This is for you guys, okay? Man, all in all, thank you so much. Like I said, because I did hit episode 50, and also Burgess and Son podcast hit episode 5 this past week, I went ahead and took the liberty of buying the LeBron James Hennessy just for like a celebration for myself, man. Nobody's going to give you your flowers but yourself. So really spoiled myself with that one. And with that, I'm definitely taking shots on the pod. Of course, it's episode 50. Okay, so this first shot is going out to all the people I just thanked, family, friends, all the fans, and of course, episode 50. Thank you guys so much. I really couldn't do this without y'all. So this shot goes out to y'all. Cheers. Woo. That Henny. Yeah, I need to chase with that one. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so today, of course, episode 50. What I want to talk about a lot today is I'm going to recap the weekend because I'm not going to. WrestleMania was great. Night 1 WrestleMania was amazing. Night 2, but I'm going to get into that. Playoff start, all the things going on. Easter just happened. 420 just happened. I feel like it was just a shift that just happened within the world. It was crazy. Yeah. What I want to really start talking about is for the future, right? Well, before we can get to the future, let's talk about the past. Okay, the past episodes that I've had, the people that have been on, or the guests that's tuned in and texting me throughout the episodes, man. It's been a good ass journey. It's been a fun journey. It's been a fun time, man. Throughout the episodes, man, I had a lot of fun filming these episodes. At times, the thing about trying to do something, especially with like podcasts or doing skits or trying to be a comedian, trying to be an actor, the thing about it is putting your product not only on paper but putting it on the screen and distributing your product that you're trying to sell. And a lot of people's problem is they don't make it like past maybe episode 5 or episode 10. Some people quit after a month of doing something because at the end of the day, you kind of feel like it's a job, another job. Like sometimes filming my older episodes, I kind of felt that way as far as, man, I have to film and then I have to edit. I have to do all my cuts. I have to make shorts and make reels and post those shorts, post those reels. It felt like for some episodes or sometimes in my life, because everybody has up and downs. I'm not always happy and smiling every day. Some days I just be just out of it. And so the fact that a lot of people try to take it as a job and then that's when they quit. Man, it can't be a job, but I love this job. I love doing this. And I love to talk. And I love to make up crazy scenarios. I like to speak about crazy scenarios. I'm a sports guy, so of course I love to talk sports. Man, I just love to be in this environment. And then it's me with myself. I feel like talking with yourself. A lot of people say, oh, podcasts are better when you have two people. I agree with that, but me talking to myself, this is therapeutic. Me being able to talk and nobody say anything back to me. I can just really respond to myself. And yeah, man, looking back at the past episodes, it's been a journey. It's been fun. From going to the beach, doing an episode on the beach, to having a Mother's Day episode with my mom on the show. Many times my dad Keith has been on, and we had great conversations. Like I said, Woke Dev being on the show, talking about manifesting. He's the reason that I really started getting into this podcasting. He used to, before he did move to Thailand, and he's doing what he's doing, man. We used to have conversations, and I used to say, man, I just have a vision of me being on that pedestal of entertainment. And his first words was, well, you gotta do it. Don't just talk about it, manifest it. And he's the one that taught me kind of like, just manifest whatever you want to do in life. Act like you already there and put those tools into place and speak into existence. And the way you keep working hard, that will come to life. And you will be happy and you will love what the end result is. But you gotta stay consistent, and you have to be disciplined, and you have to have dedication. And so, yeah, man, shout out to Woke Dev, man. He helped me get on that, helped me grind on that. And he was on the show. When he was on the show, we talked about talked about a lot of that stuff, manifesting, music frequencies. You want to live your life really stress free, and it's gonna sometimes be probably just working for yourself and quitting that 9 to 5, and that's hard. Okay, so yeah, man. Looking back at past episodes, man, it's been very fun, very eventful. I've had fun doing this whole time. Sometimes I might be lazy and wait till like today. I wait till Monday to film, or I might wait a couple of days, couple of weeks to film, or make something happen, or make these. I had an idea of a video I wanted to do. I might not do it for a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? So, but I've basically grew a source of discipline within myself by doing this podcast. This podcast basically, in my opinion, gives me that sense of discipline. It's making me consistently do something every week. Like, this is what I need to do. I have to finish it. Like it is a job. Like it is my 9 to 5. Like, I have to do it. I have to film. I have to edit, and I have to post it. Like, I take pride into doing that, all of that, because if nobody else gonna do it for me. Everybody talks a good game, but you got to be able to do the do. Okay, and hopefully I'm really inspiring to people. If you have something that you want to do, skits, starting a podcast, starting a crazy show, doing something that might be a little bit out your comfort zone, but you want to do it because you feel like you're good at it, do it. Do it. The only person that's stopping you is you. Okay? Nobody said, even, I got plenty of people. I see the comments all the time. I love reading comments. I see people all the time. You don't deserve a podcast. You need to stop doing this podcast. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You sound stupid. You are stupid. I done heard it all. I done seen it all. And guess what? They don't dictate what I do. They don't. People who can hide behind keyboards and comment all day, they don't have the courage. So their best thing is to talk about people that's already in that position or heading to that position. And so that's how they get off, because they feel like they entitled to their opinion, which I get. But at the same time, man, don't stop. Don't let these people stop you. Please don't let these people stop you. Keep going. Keep grinding. Go. If you really want to start that podcast, start it. You want to start making funny videos, start doing that. Post them. You want to be a comedian? Go to clubs and go do some improv. Go do something. Go tell a joke or something. Will you get booed? Maybe not. Everybody might love you. You never know. But first of all, go out there and do it. Just go out there and do it. Now, secondly, if you go out there and do it and you fail, it is okay. It is okay to fail. A lot of people who are successful have failed miserably. Okay, so don't be afraid to fail. Because when success hit, after all the failures you had, that when that success hit, it's just going to hit different because you worked hard for it. So go do it. This is your chance. This is your time right now. This is your calling, man. If you're seeing this right now, this is your way. This is my way of telling you that you need to go do it. Go do what you want to do. Go have fun with it, man. There's plenty of money to be made out here for fun stuff to do like this, and we just got to go make it. We just got to put the work in and go make it. And I promise you, I want to put the work in and go make it. Guess what? Next year, I have bigger and better plans. Right now I have like 100 and something subscribers on YouTube. I plan to have 200 or something subscribers on YouTube this time next year. Hopefully they jump up to 500, maybe 1,000. You never know. You can blow up anytime. But that's my goal, man. Set a goal and live with it. My first goal actually with doing this was I just wanted to make 10 episodes. 10 episodes, and then I was just like, all right, I'm going to figure out what I want to do after 10 episodes. The 10 episodes went by so quickly that I was just like, oh, wow, like, this is crazy. Like, like after the 10th episode, I was like, damn, I really did it. 10 episodes. I managed this. Like I said, when Dad was telling me, like, I manifested that. I spoke on 10 episodes. I spoke into existence. Now I'm here. Now I kind of really didn't know what to do, but just got to keep going. And so, yeah, this is your calling. If you're listening right now, this is your calling to go do what you really want to do and have fun with it and go make some money off of it. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a living witness, and I'm doing it right now. You're not about to get a bunch of followers, a bunch of likes, a bunch of money within a week, within a month, hell, within a year. You're not. But if you keep grinding and keep consistent and keep your dedication going, who knows how much money might come your way, how much followers might come your way, how much clout might come your way from anything and anywhere. You never know, but keep grinding and keep going. Okay. Now, that's all through the past. What does this mean now for me and Talk going to the future? Episode 50 is phenomenal, but I want episode 100. Okay, I want episode 200. I want episode 300. I want to keep going and keep making these podcasts and keep sharing the wealth, keep sharing the knowledge that I have with people, keep sharing the laughter that I have, and keep making people laugh and think about bullshit, have crazy questions that I ask. I want to continue to do that. And so for the future, definitely 100 episodes is what I'm shooting for. Okay. Definitely can do another 50. I just knocked this 50 out. And it really, to be honest, without even thinking about it, just knocked it out. And so I know for a fact I can definitely knock out another 50. At least another 50. Okay. Not only another 50 episodes, getting more guests on the show, getting some musical guests, man. I need to give me somebody who does music. I want to have a live little 1 or 2 song show from that musical guest at the end, kind of like how talk shows used to do. Want to have some more athletes. Want to have some more people, man. I have to have some more people come in and join me on the pod and talk about shit, man. Get it off your chest, man. Let's talk about it. Okay, we always keep it 100 on here. Okay. Let's see what else is next for me in the pod. Expanding. I want to expand the brand. I want to keep expanding the brand. I want to expand my fans, expand towards everybody from all different type of races, disabilities, everybody. I want everybody watching and listening. Yeah, that's the plan. Now, to be honest, people are gonna find me weird, but one of the shows I did when I was in Cincinnati at the University of Cincinnati, sitting on that football field and doing that episode. I said it within that episode, but one of my goals will be, if I keep going, one day if I go to the University of Cincinnati on that same football field, I want every seat in that football field filled, and I want to be talking to people, and that would be cool. My biggest goal, though, that I have, and like I said, it's gonna be weird. You're gonna be like, why? Just out of everybody and everything, why? Since I live in Texas, my biggest goal is with starting this podcast. I really didn't start thinking about this to probably episode maybe 15 or 20. And I was like, you know what? This has potential. and I started seeing people actually like it and watch it. I one day want to take my podcast, Talking Honey, be traveling, but I want to sell out the Moody Center in Austin, Texas. And in the Moody Center, when I'm sold out, I want to talk and interview with Matthew McConaughey. I don't know why, but that is just one of my dreams that I have. And that's why I keep going and keep striving on this podcast to do it. One day, hey, Mr. Matthew McConaughey, I hope you're paying attention. I hope you're listening because you will be in that interview. I want to sell out the Moody Center, a place that you helped build, if not built by yourself. But no, I know you didn't build by yourself, but a place you helped build. I want to sell that out and interview you in the Moody Center. And not just interview, we're just going to talk about a bunch of different stuff. And that is my ultimate dream. That's what I'm reaching for. That's what I'm hoping to get. Now, that's just one. Like, of course, I want to travel and do it. So, like, shit, go to California and maybe crypto, interview Snoop Dogg or Ice Cube. Shit, even LeBron James. Shit, I wish. But guess what, man? If I'm able to keep going and work hard, I will be there. And I will be interviewing these people. I will be at these places, sold out, interviewing these people, talking to these people. I plan on doing it. And I'm going to plan on doing that for a long time. I'm going to be around for a long time. So get used to this face, get used to this voice, because I'm going to do it, and it's going to happen, and we all going to have some fun with the shits, okay? So, thank you everybody again for tuning in. Thank you everybody for the encouraging words. Thank you everybody for lifting me up when I was down. Thank you everybody who was listening, watching, and paying attention now and following Talking Honey Podcast. I will not let you down. I will be in those stadiums sold out talking to people. I will be around traveling, meeting different people, doing what I love to do. Okay? It's going to, like I said earlier, it's going to be hard. Everybody wants to do what they're passionate about and make money off of it and quit that 9 to 5. You have to have dedication. You have to have consistency, and most important, just commitment to it. Just be committed to it, and then one day you will quit that 9 to 5. That's my plan. I want to one day quit my 9 to 5 that I have, and just do this, and this is making me money. It's gonna happen one day. I know it is. Just keep grinding, keep going. That's what I tell myself, okay? And that's what I'm going to tell you, encourage you, okay? All right. We are still in the month of April. So in the month of April, it is Autism Awareness Month. Shout out again to everybody with autism, everybody who's dealing with autism, that's an autism parent, that's an adult that has autism. Shout out to you. Shout out to the people that care for people with autism, period. Teachers, caregivers, anybody, man. It's not easy. I swear it's not easy. Okay, my son is nonverbal autistic. XJ is probably the best thing to ever happen to my life. He keeps me going. He keeps me patient. He keeps me settled down. If I'm really having a bad day, if I'm really going through it stressful, that I just don't want to be a part of nothing anymore, I go find my son XJ and he makes me laugh. He makes me smile. Just his presence alone makes me feel great about life. Not just about myself and feel better, just feel great about life. He brings that joy and brings that presence to me. And I appreciate him for that. Appreciate him a lot for that. But yeah, man. Autism Awareness Month. Go ahead and wear your blue. I know I got green on right now, but wear your blue for the month. I got my shirt going. Got a couple of shirts with Autism Months or with Autism Awareness on them. Man, I gotta wear them. I need to wear them. I'm gonna wear my shirt next week since it's gonna be the last weekend in April or last week in April period. But yeah, man. Shout out to all the autism people, man. Shout out to the people that's taking care of the autism people, autistic kids, and all in all, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. You don't know how much you are loved. If you are autistic yourself, you are loved and you are loved by the whole world. We love you and we see you. And if you are somebody who is helping take care of somebody with autism, we see you and we love you. Okay, I love you and I see you. Please don't give up. Yes, if you need to cry, don't feel bad that you need to cry. And most importantly, don't think you're a bad person because you want to say out loud, I need a break. You need a break. Okay, if you're somebody that's a parent of an autistic kid or a caregiver of somebody with autism, say it out loud. I need a break. You do. Everybody deserves a break. Even without the kids, even a stressful job, you need a break. A stressful relationship, you need a break. Everything in life, you need a break. And it's okay to say it out loud. I need a break. So say it with me. I need a break. Go take it. Okay. Don't feel bad for needing that break, and don't feel bad that you have to ask somebody to watch somebody for maybe a couple of hours a day to take your break. You are with them hours, days, weeks, months, years, and people are gonna try to bash you because you need a break for an hour. You need a break for a day. No, go take that break. Forget what they're talking about. Take your break. This is your time. This is your calling right now. Go take your break. If you're in this, go take your break. Okay. Thank you guys so much with taking care of everybody with autism. Thank you so much for being around. You make the world a better place, and I'm so happy that y'all are here. Okay. Get ready. Summer is almost here. It really is here. If you live in Texas, you know summer is here. It's hot as a motherfucker. Okay, it's hot as hell. Okay, so stay hydrated. That's the best thing I can tell anybody. Stay hydrated. If you like me, like drinking or doing anything else, stay hydrated at all times, man. Because this heat don't play. That sun do not give a fuck who you are. It will murder you. Okay, so I want everybody to stay hydrated, stay safe. The summer is almost here. Let's do something. What we got going on this summer, everybody? Let me know, man. It's 2025 has been the perfect year of some bullshit happening. And so I'm ready to go see some bullshit this summer. And I don't know what I'm doing and where I'm going, but we're going to see some bullshit this summer, and I can't wait. Yeah, man, appreciate y'all for rocking with me and keep rocking with me. But yeah, man, summer is here. I can't wait to see what happens. We still got a lot of things. You got SummerSlam for WWE. Playoffs is starting, so around this, when the summer's starting, that's when the whole finals is kind of about to happen. At least the conference finals, and then the finals is about to happen. Hockey playoffs is happening. That happens during the summer. Crazy, right? We're going to get a little bit of football. UFL is on right now. I was supposed to go to a game with my mom, though. My mom and dad, to a San Antonio game. But I don't know if we can still go. But we might. I don't know. I'm going to see what happens. What else is happening this summer? Shit. Some jam fest, some music fest. Oh, anybody that's going to be in Texas, I think they're going to be in Dallas, Houston, Austin, across Texas throughout June. But June, I'm taking my son actually to a monster truck jam. Okay, that's going to be something fun to do in the summertime. Look up stuff to do. I promise you. One thing that, especially being here in Texas, I never knew it was a lot to do until I just started listening to the radio, or I started looking up shit online. And it's something to do every weekend. Take the kids somewhere. The parks that we had a couple of episodes back, a couple of weeks back, I did a little small vlog episode about this park that's in Round Rock, Texas. That's something to go look up and just go do, man. And it's free. A lot of shit is free. Something, even if it's a small fee somewhere, man, maybe $5-10, but it's everywhere. It's something to do. You like comedy? Go to a comedy club and go listen to some comedy. You like some music? Somebody is always performing. Everybody out there is trying to live their dream. So it's always something to go do and go support and go watch these people. Go have fun this summer. Let's get out, okay? YOLO. I'm bringing back that saying, YOLO. You only live once. No, shit, go do what you want to do today, because tomorrow might not come. We never know. Have fun this summer. This summer is going to be lit. 2025 is already lit, but this summer for sure is going to be lit. And I can't wait. Can't wait. Okay. Like I said, SummerSlam's coming. But speaking of SummerSlam, let's rewind and talk about what just happened this past weekend. WrestleMania was crazy this weekend, okay? Night one was the best night. I'm not going to lie to you. From Jey Uso winning, that was crazy. The triple threat: Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk. That was amazing. Dude, first of all, I would like to say this. Roman Reigns. First of all, let's talk about Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, now I feel like over the course of years, he's established himself. But this past weekend just made me realize something. Roman Reigns needs to be considered as one of the greatest of all time. Not top 10. Top 5, yes. I'm talking about top 3. Roman Reigns. And when you think about it like this, then just let me talk about it for a second. Main priority of being a good WWE superstar, the main source is in the name WWE, entertainment. Are you entertaining? Roman Reigns is entertaining. He makes you believe. He makes you believe that he is a god. Head of the table. Tribal chief. He's that dude. He's him. And not Carmelo, but Roman Reigns is him. I mean, Carmelo is him too. But still, what really got me into this conversation, this debate about it, was really just the entrance, man. Roman Reigns' entrance. What's the word? Aura. That was aura. His entrance was aura. When I was watching, like when I was a kid, I used to watch wrestling all the time, and then I kind of fell off a little bit when I turned about 13, 14, and then I'm just now picking it back up at age 28, 29, because especially just me wanting to be a part of it again. But my daughter loves it too, so I'm really watching it. Just going back into it all, man. Like, entertainment is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be entertaining, and that goes from rocking with the crowd, getting the crowd to rock with you. That goes from having a good ass entrance, a dope entrance, some good music, good promos. How good can you cut a promo? How good can you spit on the mic? How good can you wrestle too? On top of all that, Roman Reigns' entrance made me realize he is entertaining, and he is top 3 of WWE superstars of all time. When you see Roman Reigns, when you used to see him come out, it was either with the Bloodline, it was with somebody, it was with Paul Heyman, it was somebody. He was coming out with somebody, The Shield. He was coming out with somebody. When his music kicked in and the lights happened, you see his lights, OTC, and you see everybody in the crowd doing this. You see it all. He came out by himself. And then once he walked up into that stage and he got right there and he looked at around and just did this. When I say, bro, you are a god. Roman Reigns is a god, bro. That was amazing. The aura that he had just from the entrance was amazing. Walking down the aisle and you see all his bloodline, his father, his uncles, people that came before him, but he's following those footsteps. He did that shit. That aura of that entrance was fucking amazing. Roman Reigns is a god. Roman Reigns is a top WWE superstar of all time. Top 5, top 3. He at least top 10 for sure. But I got top 3 and top. Dude, that I can't get enough of that entrance, man. That entrance was fantastic. That entrance was fire. That entrance was life. Just the entrance. Like The Undertaker. That's another one who was top 3. The Undertaker's entrance, man. You hear that gong, and he can stand there for 20 minutes. He can walk to the ring for 20 minutes. You don't care. It was the aura that you had from just an entrance. An entrance. Okay? That was just my opinion about that. Okay? Let me know in the comment section. Who whose entrance gave you chills when you see them come in, or their aura of their entrance is just phenomenal? Let me know in the comment section. Who do you guys think? Okay, Undertaker and Roman Reigns, top 2 by far right now, I can say. And of course, we have other ones: John Cena, The Rock, Ric Flair. The list goes on. Triple H. The list goes on and on and on. And who really got the aura and who interest is so cool and cold. But Roman Reigns and Undertaker, those are 2 fire ones I could think about for sure. Okay. Night 1 was very fantastic. All the matches that happened in night 1. I was loving those matches that was happening in night 1. And I feel like night 2 got lazy. Well, okay, so it wasn't just lazy with night 2. It's just the matches in night 1 were just hitting different. And then the ending of night 1 hit totally different. Because, first of all, Paul Heyman, you a motherfucker, man. Let me tell you something. Paul Heyman is a motherfucker, okay? I can't get enough of him. Paul Heyman knows what he's doing. Paul Heyman knows how to sell. Paul Heyman knows how to sell. Okay, he's going to sell you big dreams. And he's going to make you watch. And he's going to keep your eyes glued to the screen. That's why he's one of the greatest of all time. And never wrestled. Okay, I don't see never wrestled. I don't know about his before this. But from what I've seen, never wrestled. Paul Heyman is gold. Paul Heyman is somebody even as a heel person, him working for the heels, I still cheer on Paul Heyman. He is great. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Dude, you have everybody on your side with this shit. This shit is crazy, brother. And I love it. But him basically turning on CM Punk and Roman Reigns, going with Seth Rollins, this is about to be madness for the next year. Get ready for some bullshit. Get ready for some bullshit because it's going to happen. Next WrestleMania is going to be crazy. Next WrestleMania, I plan on being there. Okay, it's in New Orleans. I'm not that far from New Orleans. I'm going to go and I'm going to experience WrestleMania live, and I can't wait. Hopefully, this podcast takes off and I get invited to go. Hopefully. Keep working. But, dude, night 1 was just so amazing. Now night 2, it was cool, but the ending just it didn't end right. And the thing about it is, the John Cena heel turn is so funny because he's really saying, fuck everybody. No, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve this or that. And he's right. None of y'all deserve this shit. But you know, it is what it is. I think John Cena is going to retire. He's going to retire, but I think he retires early, like as far as today. Today, on Monday Night Raw, he's going to say, all right, I'm retiring. I'm taking this belt with me as I retire. Bye. People are going to be so pissed and so mad. I'm going to be laughing. But people are going to be so pissed and so mad. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. John Cena winning, could have called that from a mile away. I had so many more scenarios. I thought Jey Uso was going to actually turn heel and go sign with The Rock and John Cena and have that ordeal. Everybody kind of talked about Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins teaming up with The Rock. It was so much that was going on that I think what it is, we jumped the gun of trying to predict shit and then we waited and nothing happened. We were all pissed. So a lot of people pissed off. But night 1 killed it. And now, with that being said, instead of breaking the show into 2 days, you might as well just put it into 1 day and just make it a longer show. Because, man, 2 days is cool, but it's just, you trying to compare the 2 days and you can't because night 1 shattered night 2. It's shattered. What's next for Cody Rhodes? Since losing to John Cena, I feel like Cody Rhodes, he might have a small downfall. But not a downfall as in he can't win it again. But it's just gonna be a while before I feel like we see him competing for that title again. And what's crazy is it's kind of predictable and at the same time crazy because when he did win the title last year, finish the story, finish the story, finish the story, and you finish the story and you won the championship. Now what? I feel like we should have gave him more pop and more something else. Like I feel like he should have lost the belt before he got to WrestleMania, and then had a chance to get it back. Maybe that's what's going to happen now. He lost the belt to John Cena, and of course John Cena said he's going to retire with the belt. If he does, okay. If he don't, still have SummerSlam, we still have Backlash, we still have all these pay-per-views that's still lining up that he can win it back. But I don't know how that's going to play out. We're going to see what happens and see how that plays out. All in all, man, night one of WrestleMania 10. Night 2, I give that a cool 7, maybe 6. WrestleMania as a whole, because of those, 7.5 out of 10. WrestleMania as a whole was a 7.5 out of 10. And the reason you still get a 7, because you really deserve a 5, the reason you get a 7 was because of night 1. Night 1 saved your ass. Night 1 saved your ass. Okay? 7.5 out of 10 for the whole WrestleMania experience for me. Still a good weekend. It was still fun to watch, still entertaining to watch. I actually had people come over. I had a nice little Vegas style party. I had some poker. I had some roulette. I had some blackjack going. I had decorations of Vegas around in the house, and we was watching. And some people that came over don't even watch wrestling, but I invite people to have fun, come drink with me, chill. And when they was sitting there, we was drinking, and it's 420 at the time too, so drinking, smoke a little bit, and they was just like, man, I see why this is entertaining, man. You get lit a little bit. This is actually pretty fun. I know, man. It's entertaining. What people fail to realize is when you think of WWE or you think of wrestling, oh, it's fake, oh, it's fake, oh, it's fake. Stop. The outcome, I get it. The outcome of what can happen, you can say that whatever you want. Oh, that's fake, this and that. But it's not, man. These wrestlers go through real pain, real body pain, and real shit to entertain. This is entertainment. This is what they do. They put their bodies on the line to entertain you. So you say, oh, it's fake. Okay. It's entertaining to me. And then the fact, first of all, if somebody sit here and get mad and trying to tell you all day and trying to scream at you, it's fake. I don't know why you watch it. It's fake. Then you don't have to watch it. Why are you sitting right here watching it with me? You can go do what the hell you want to go do. Why are you judging me from what I want to watch? I don't sit here and tell you all day that Bad Girls Club, or what is it now, Baddies, is fake. Well, no, it's fake. Real Housewives of Atlanta, fake. All of that shit, fake. You want to call something that really has passion, people have passion about, you want to call it fake? Okay, let me call your shit fake. And now you want to be mad and now you want to fight because I said it. All right, whatever. Speaking of, I never heard of Baddies until I went to Ohio. When I did my episode in Cincinnati, I went up there and I went to a dispensary and the lady was like, hey, there's a party tonight downtown. She said a girl from Baddies is going to be there. And I'm like, the fuck is Baddies? And when I actually looked it up, let me know if I'm wrong. Is Baddies just a newer version of Bad Girls Club? I don't know. I feel like, because this is what somebody explained it, like, yeah, that's all they do is talk shit and fight all day. Sounds like Bad Girls Club. But you want to say Baddies. Okay. Whatever we doing these days. I don't care. All right. Basketball playoffs have started. First of all, before I say anything about it, Memphis Grizzlies deserve to get their ass whooped. Losing by 51 in game 1 was crazy. But it won't happen again. I hope it won't happen again because that was nasty. Celtics look good, beating Orlando. I think the Clippers are beating the Nuggets. I think that game 1 was supposed to go to the Nuggets regardless because the Nuggets need that pop. But I think the Clippers have better momentum, better team, just better chemistry. They have better everything. And so I got the Clippers beating the Nuggets in that series, but it's gonna be a great series. The Heat and Cavaliers series, is something that we need to watch too. Um, the Pacers and Milwaukee series, I think that's going to go 7 games. That's going to be a good series in my opinion. All right. So all in all, let me know in the comment section who you think is winning it all this year. Okay, I got Celtics winning it all, but we'll see what happens. Okay. What team are you most excited to see in the playoffs? What team do you think is going to have the biggest and baddest pop going into the playoffs? Right. Let me know. Okay. NFL draft is coming up this week. Thursday is round 1. Thursday is round 1. Friday is round 2 and 3. And then Saturday is 4 through 7. I will be recording my episode on that Friday, so I'll be after the first round. I will probably go live on that Friday or Saturday. I will try to go live on Thursday, but probably not. But I'm definitely gonna try my best to go live on that Friday. Definitely will be filming my episode Burgers of Sun with Key on that Saturday, and we're gonna be watching live as well. Okay. Y'all know me. I'm a Titans fan. With the Titans, what are they gonna do with the number 1 pick? Are we gonna pick Cam Ward or Travis Hunter? I think we're picking Cam Ward. I'm just gonna say that off rip. I think we're picking Cam Ward, which I'm happy for. We're gonna see what happens. But I think we got Cam Ward locked up. I think he's gonna come in and be a good ass impact. Okay. Can't wait for that. Hopefully the Titans can be one of those teams that go from worst to first. It'll be a landslide, but hey, shit. Washington did it this past year. Well, maybe not first, but they went from worst to actually being pretty decent. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I can't wait. Want me to be honest with you? NFL season is going to start soon. Football is going to start soon. I have a prediction. I might change my prediction as the time go by, see who drafts who and who's going to be where and who gets hurt before the season and all this. But right now, if I was to pick, I think Baltimore Ravens versus Green Bay Packers in the Super Bowl will be crazy as hell, and I think it can happen. And I want that to happen because that would be a crazy game to watch. Ravens versus Packers in the Super Bowl, I want to see that shit happen. Okay, and I can't wait. Can't wait. Let me know in the comment section who you think is going to go right now. Just pick right now, especially before the draft. Who is going to go to the Super Bowl right now? The 2 teams that you feel like have the best chance of going to the Super Bowl. Let me know in the comment section. All right. Now, let's get back to a little bit of basketball. Go watch the basketball playoffs. My reaction after game 1 with all the game 1s that happened is stop over-exaggerating game 1s. I'm sick and tired of going to sports shows, or I'm sick and tired of hearing people comment, this series is over. It's only game 1, man. Now, even like with the Memphis series, everybody's saying, oh, OKC is about to sweep them. Just because of 1 game, now I get it. It looked bad, 51 points. But dude, don't do that. Please don't do that. Have patience, have time in these players. These are good players and good teams, okay? They're going to be good. And I can't wait to see what happens the rest of the series, okay? Have some fun with it. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been a crazy, crazy, crazy time. What a time to be alive. Episode 50 is here. I can't wait to upload this episode, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. Celebrate with me. Y'all already know what the time it is. Pour up another shot. I got the Henny. If you got some Henny, pour up the Henny. But y'all know what time it is. Thank you guys so much. Thank everybody up. Thank you again to everybody I thanked in the beginning of the episode for helping me get episode 50. Thank you, fans. Thank you, everybody who was a part of this. Y'all are with me on this, and I fuck with y'all heavy. Okay? Cheers, baby. Ugh. The Henny. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Catch me next week as I'm going to be doing, I'm going to start at the end of this week. Episode 51. Episode 51 is going to be very special. You know what? Since it's episode 51, I need to go find my 51 jersey from high school. And I'm like, where that motherfucker? All right. Till next time, thank you guys so much. Y'all already know who I am. I'm Zay for Life. And Zay for Life is out.